Hi everyone, welcome to this video. We're going to be making some Foamiran flowers today. So a little bit updated from the very first video I did, because I watched it the other day and it was a little bit out of frame. Well, it was a lot out of frame. So I thought, right Julie, do a new one. Okay, so let's separate all the sizes. So I've got a few of me show you the dyes I've used as well. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? So we've got, it's tangled up, this one, and I used the smaller one. So those are the dyes I've used for these flowers. I'll link them below so you can find them. So first is to shape the flower. So grab all of your petals in your little parsley thing, triangle, yeah, and then give it a bit of a stretch, not too much, so obviously it's delicate. This is silk Foamiran, so it doesn't need heat to like mould into a shape. So then grab the top and then just pinch it and slightly twist. And then you end up with the S shape. So I just do the one twist on the tiny petals. Okay, so put that to one side. Again, I've inked these up as well. They were white and I've put some pale blue colour on them. So we'll do 3 small. And then we'll do 2 medium. So again, fold it all into the middle so you end up with a little triangle. Give it a little bit of a pinch and a pull, and then because you've got more to work with here, we're going to do a little twist there and a twist there, so you're going away and towards. Okay, and just give the middle a bit of a pull. So again, all meeting up in the middle. So here you twist it away and then twist it towards yourself. That's your 2 medium one. We'll do 4 large ones. So again, all into the middle again. Bit of a pinch and a pull, and then we'll just do 1 S bend in these now. Okay, that will be enough there. Pinch it quite hard as well and give it a good twist. So easy these are to do. Okay, so those are all your layers ready. We'll get the stamens now. So here's my little pile of stamens. Just pull apart what I need. I tend to use quite a few. So these that I've bought are quite sticky. Can you see they're all stuck together? So I can't really do that like I normally do, because I don't know what they've used on it, like starch I think. But yeah, it's literally, they're all stuck, but they'll do. So get your Florist wire, which is just a standard wire, bend it into that shape, put those into the middle. I mean, because they are stuck together, they're a lot easier to use. And then bend all up to the top, like so. Make sure you're in the middle. Close the wire, pinch it together, and then give it a twist. And then snip off the end. See how stuck they are. Right then, get your little foam mat and you're putting the holes in them now. So in the centre, make your hole and then push onto the barrel of your pokey tool, because the more stamens you use, the bigger hole you need to have, otherwise you risk tearing the Foamiran. I just wanted to update it, like the little flower that I do that's wavy, which is this one, rather than this one. I made these today. Just quickly show you. Let me grab the bottom. So these are the little twists, and they create more of a crinkled edge, which I'll show you them at the end. These are like a wave on the end and they look just as nice. Okay, so you've got pre-done all your holes now. So grab your stamens, and your first one with the ink colour facing up, gently pull through your stamens. Don't need glue yet. Okay, so that's your first layer. Then your second one, I'm going to use 3 small. So again, pull. What you don't want to do now is layer them underneath each other. Can you see now that each petal is underneath each other? What you need to do is jiggle it about a little bit before you glue it, and then the petals then show in between each other. Okay, so let's get all these glue strings off. So open the flower up, tiny little bit of glue like that, and then just tap it shut, and you do this each side. And if there's one that's flopping down, by all means pop a bit more glue on. That's fine. So then your first 2 layers. Going in with a 3rd small one. Again, a little bit of glue at the base, and then okay, so that's your first one. So that's making a small flower really, so you could just chop the stamens off and just have a small one, but we're going to go for the full size now. So these are the two medium, so again pull them through and then secure them, open them up, secure them with a little dab. You only need a little bit. Okay, and that's your first layer of the medium. Second one going on. Remember again to twizzle it so it's in between all your petals. Again, a layer of the glue there, and as you pop the glue in, try and pull slightly as you are securing as well. Okay, so first large one now. Move this out of the way. So again, move to where you think it should go. And then I tend to do most of the petals now, just so it keeps them upright where I want them to be. Okay, so that's looking nice now. See, I'm slightly pulling as well as sticking it down with my finger there. Okay, so you could stop there. The more layers you use, the more fuller the flower looks. So let's go on with the second large one now. Remember again to move the petals in between each other, and you go in again, secure it with the glue, slightly pull and hold. They are really easy to make. I hope this video shows how easy they are. Again, a little bit pulling with my thumb nut, and I'm securing there with this finger as I do it. Okay, so get the glue strings off as we go, because as you know, watching my channel, I cannot leave glue strings dangling around. They drive me insane. So this is the third large one now. Now, because they're all going on at the same size at the moment, you are going to need to pull slightly a little bit more. Because as you can imagine, because they are all the same shape and size, eventually they're all going to sit on top of each other and you're not going to see them poking out. Okay, so let's do that now. So with this last one, I like to just see what happens when you're not concentrating. It's easy if you rip a petal off, stick it back on. Okay, so don't panic. So again, slightly stretch the Foamiran. See again, snapped it again. Sod's law, because I'm filming. When I make them on my own, I'm not filming, they don't never snap. But because I'm filming, sod's law, they all snap. But again, it doesn't matter because you can't see. So again, just keep it a little bit stretched. Okay, So this is the last one going on now. See how I've glued those two on? You'll never know. So turn the flower up the right way and let's secure the last layer. Now because you've stretched the petals a little bit, they are going to show through more than the other layers because you've stretched them slightly. And also as you put the glue on, slightly pull. See, I've pulled another one off. But like I've said again, it doesn't matter because you can glue them back on. Is that one on yet? That one's on. So let's get the glue strings off. That one's drooping a little bit, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue a little bit higher up on the petal to stop it flopping. But that is your finished flower. Look at that, look at all those layers. Beautiful. Okay, now I always give a good chunk on the stamens on the bottom. Some people don't, some people just leave it. I like to just put more glue on just so they're more, so when I chop this in a moment I don't want all the stamens loosening off. So yeah, that is a really pretty flower. So let that glue cool down. I'm going to be making another flower in another video. I'm going to be making this one. This one's a different shape, so we'll go through that after. And then I've also got this shape to work with as well. Let me grab one. So that makes a nice one too. So yeah, lots of flower making. So yeah, these I've made today. So this technique was just where you twizzle the ends. I've got a few techniques on these videos already up, so that's why we didn't do any more. But just going to show you that what happens when you cut the base off, when you've snipped it. I use these to snip the bottom off. I can't yet because the glue's still wet. And then I always pop a little bit on the end there, and then you know then that no stamens are going to come loose. Okay, so that's your finished flower. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Join me in the next one and we'll make more flowers. See you all soon. Bye.